guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Super Cali, aka Mike, bringing you another episode of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Sorry this is a little later than I expected it to be. I did go away over the weekend. I saw the So You Think You Can Dance show, the tour, I mean. It was really good, and I had to go straight from there to my classes yesterday. And then I had just so much homework and crap to do that I couldn't even record, didn't even get to stream really. So, here I am, sorry for the wait. Okay. So, we need to meet Zoltan in the Kingfisher Inn after sundown. Well, it's after sundown right now, so. Hold on, I just realized something. I don't have my steel sword. Is this the best one? Because I had that wooden sword. Would I really pick the best one I could pick? I love it when I do that. Okay.
Touch.
It's after sundown, so let's hurry up before the
Village
sun
are you
comes
from?
up. We have to wait
Lies.
another whole day.
Cincinnati.
You know, like, waiting a whole day is like hard. I can just meditate for a day. But I rather... Come on, Gerald. You can run more than that. You're a Witcher. Or maybe that's sprinting. Or whatever.
How you go with this?
Yeah, sorry, Quest. I don't got time for you. Just focusing on the main. I don't know if I was one or not. Okay. I'm overburdened. I'll take the ham sandwich. I gotta drop something. How am I overburdened? Oh, maybe since all these weapons. This is what's the cheapest? The maces, right? Actually, no. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I want to drop that so I'm not overburned. Am I good now? Okay, good. I was like, oh no, I'm too heavy. I don't want to be bad. There's like... Okay. I'm ready.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Is that her? Yep, that must be her. She's gonna put on a show for us. Copywritten. What's wrong with that guy's face? Whoa, what did that guy do? I'm confused and concerned. Are they supposed to like that or
not? These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love professed. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy of growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream
She's
of
pretty
raven
good, I
locks
gotta
and
admit.
twisted,
Look at him, look at him,
stormy, of violet
Is he
eyes,
crying?
glistening as you weep.
You guys are so...
I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been
I
bound.
really hope this doesn't get copywritten or stuff. It's
The
not...
wish I whispered when it all began. Did it forge a love you might never have found?
I can't play anything.
You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet.
Oh.
To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes, glistening as you
Are they all really crying? The only reason I'd be rubbing my eyes is because there's a freaking eyelash that I can't get out. Just so you all know. Oh, is it over? She's dressed like a jester, though. I don't get it. A jester, not a gesture. That makes sense. Oh, it's her.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's ass.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
She must know who I am.
I wish to listen to music.
Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Nah.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Okay.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
I was wondering why that was so
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
sneaky.
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault,
Sheepdip.
and I've not seen him since.
Why is he...
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passaflora once. Laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone,
Sorry?
Dandelion mentioned their name.
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Oh, maybe he did it for Suri.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair. Then Horson's men chased him all over town.
Horson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it.
Not literally.
You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal.
The King of Beggars.
At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Horson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Thank you, Priscilla.
Well,
Get
bugger
Junior,
all
go to
through
the
here.
bathhouse and talk to
Heading
Siggy.
back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed.
Weapon!
I meant to jump. Sorry.
Do you seek to get me drugs?
Seeking to get
Finally, broken flowers complete. They don't like to do
Where have you looked?
Oh, there's that woman was
right
giving me a
cabbage
cabbage.
last night.
Watch where you step.
God.
Get Junior. He was really close by, apparently.
Anybody there? Open up.
Nice set of doors. I mean, nice entrance in general. I'd like to live in there. I bet it looks fancy.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
Oh, my
I'm not
room's all
sure
lit up
that
over there.
matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
I guess this guy knows of me too, otherwise he probably wouldn't be inviting me in cordially.
The meeting is in the baths.
Oh, see, I told you.
We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your
Wait,
clothes.
this is a bathhouse?
Let's go.
Like, this whole thing is a bathhouse? They have bathhouses in this? What the hell?
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe.
Yeah, I don't believe you, but go to bathhouse. Oh, great. More shirtless, scarred up Gerard. I'm not
Splendid.
complaining, but
Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehead. Nice bum you have.
oh god, don't look at
He doesn't blush.
how many naked people are in this scene? This video's gonna get deleted real fast.
And then you find the body back from the Yoruba to the Dragon Mountains. Like a horse.
Clear that you've not seen Reuven.
Gudrun calls it Urberos. Does it loop back of itself? Jackass!
Sorry. Oh. Okay, good. No boobs.
Easy, Cleaver.
So
Orson Jr.'s a dead man.
we won't get
I'll
taken.
have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
That's about it. Even this.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing?
Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although,
And
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
oh,
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
just a few. Am I getting the? Oh, I'm getting the mace. I mean, I carried enough of those around. Might as well use them.
First ever Barney with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Dwarves. Yeah, take that. Son of a bitch. There we go. Piece of cake.
Good work, gents.
terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing happens not here. He tanned the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
Mostly.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to
There's
kill
literally
him
two
first.
people having sex on
So
his
by all
chest.
means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Whoreson? Find me first.
He's pleasant.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy?
It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll, look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Orson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways. Agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Okay. Intend on avoiding a war with Horsam? Why?
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Where is he strong?
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town.
Oh.
I'll never forget.
There are casinos.
Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits. Endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
His house?
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Let's go look
See
for
if
him.
I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
From Master Spy to Master Criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
What is going? I hear things that are happening, but I can't see them.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remained that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Philippa?
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace.
Oh.
If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. I've got my own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with.
Oh, here we go.
And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
There we go.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
What is going on? The bathhouse have a secret somewhere? Secret passage? Yep.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Oh. Okay guys, so that's gonna be it for this episode. It's gone on pretty long now, so I'm gonna cut it here, and we'll pick up in the next episode, and you'll see it in a few days, I promise. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff if you like what you've seen, and follow me on Twitch. I live stream every day. I'm doing a full playthrough of this game too, twitch.tv/supercali. Okay? I love you all, be kind to one another. Bye guys!